If you love aviation, you've come to the right place. Right, what's up you guys? Welcome back to a Jonesy's channel, Jonesy's aviation video. Today, as you saw in the title, we'll be learning how to fly a plane. This isn't a practical idea, but we're at CHESHIRE, St. Bartholomew in a 747-8 from Boeing, not from Airbus. Yeah, so we're going to be taking this puppy off, this dog, should I say, as they say in America. So yeah, let's go full turbo power. I'm going to talk about this more when I want you to watch the control surface of what I do. So I want to tell you about the main control surfaces of the aircraft. Now, shut up! So here we are, the ailerons. Like that. That's a left turn. See, that goes up like that. That goes down. When you go right, that goes up and that goes down. And the way you do that is you turn left and right on the stick or the yoke. And then if you want to go up, you pull back on the stick or back on the yoke. And these little things here called elevators go up. And then when you want to go down, you push forward on the yoke or the stick, and you go down like that. So I want to keep you. I want you to look at those control surfaces and see what I'm doing. And also the flaps here and the rudder here. I'll show you the rudder. So if you go left, that's the rudder position. If you want to go right, that's the rudder position. And also the landing gear, just well known. Let's go full turbo. Watch the flaps as well. I'll add another bunch of flaps in when we're taking. I'm going to climb to a reasonable altitude, maybe about 5,000 feet maybe. I use my switch, my multi-panel, my Logitech multi-panel to go to 2 points. And we've also got Rick on the scene as well to say hello.
Hello guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, link is in the description box.
Yes, the link is in the description, as Rick said. Yeah,
Don't need to repeat everything I said.
Yes. Flash up. So we're at 5,000 feet level enough. When I took off, I tricked you a bit. You see, you didn't see movements like this, and this, did you? Because it just didn't. Like, if when I flew a plane, I'll put the video somewhere in this video, maybe at the end, and you didn't move the controller a lot. You didn't move the controller power an awful lot. So that just gives you, like, if you do massive movement like this, so when you turn, you go like that, you can lose control very easily, and you have to be quite close to engaging control. You have to play it for a long time. So you obviously roll it out, bit of rudder in front, and then level it out and pull it up, obviously. But there'll be three types of people who's just gonna watch this video. There's the people who are just getting into flight sim. There's the people who are like, who are coming back from the hobby, who've learned loads but they forgot it all, even though it's like flying planes and riding a bike. And there's gonna be people who are judging my video, like Captain Joe. So yeah, they're the main 2 people who are gonna watch videos. If you know what I'm doing. So yeah, that's basically the control surface and how they work. So elevators go up like that, as you can see, I'm moving the plane up, and when they go down like that, that's pitch. Yep.
Main things in the cockpit, guided tour. What's next?
Yep, Rick, thanks Rick for that. Name things in the cockpit, right. Let me just put this on auto. Put it on autopilot. Heading is 30. So, put it on autopilot. So we'll go down from the pedestal. That's the main thing. So that is mic, public address system, all the communications and stuff. That's the rudder trim, aileron trim, where you can like to the left and stuff. Door stuff, seat belt signs. Let's put that to auto and on. The nav, communication stuff, where you can talk to the ATC, more communications. More comms, more communication stuff. And there is the FMC, flight management computer. That's a squawk box, communications, engine masters. Well, fuel controls, it just says like fuel like stuff. So you don't want to turn them off because it just shuts the engine down, and you don't want that. So there's the throttle quadrant. You should know that. That these are the flaps, the things that go down on the wing. This is the speed brake. It goes up on the top of the wing to drop the lift. These are another flight management computers, fuel stuff. Primary just that's like the backup display of this.
Could you show us the speed brakes?
Yes, I can. There are the speed brakes. And then yeah, so that's is that the flight management computer? I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it. So that's the gear handle. You put the gear down like that. The gear comes out. Obviously, I want to put that back up. And we've got the autopilot panel that just controls what we do. So if I want to go to 6,000 feet, I can, and then put that in. And then speed, control, auto throttle, all that stuff. The flights, like computer, like the air pressure, all that stuff. And then like maps, so if I want to go to a different map, I can do that. And that's the range of the map, so if I want to go further, I can do. It increases there. That's all that stuff. Lights, if I just turn the landing lights on, strobe lights, speaking lights, panel lights. I should have done that earlier, but I didn't. Engine control stuff. I boost transfer, like the power transfer. Engine fire things, to put the fire out, that APU fire. The APU is a very interesting thing on a plane. That's the APU starter. And the APU gives power to the plane when the engines aren't running. So you start the APU, then you start the engines to give it the power. This is the.
For all you noobs, APU stands for auxiliary power unit.
Yes, like Rick said, APU stands for auxiliary power units. I don't know if they can hear you, Rick. So engine bleeds, stuff like that. Like temperature, like oops, what is it? Aircon and stuff. Engine starters. They are all that stuff, all the good stuff. So yeah, that's it. Then the what's circuit breakers, maintenance panel, all that stuff up there. So that's just a quick thing of what the cockpit is. It's just a reference to what most of them will look like. And obviously, the Boeing 747 is just a legendary aircraft. It's my favourite commercial airliner. I just love it to bits. It's just the best commercial airliner ever. It's really like revolutionised like travel. Made it cheaper for everyone, even though if you went on a 747 now, you'd pay about 10 grand. Yeah. So, nice yoke. This is the yoke. I've got an Airbus side stick, which is disgusting to play a boat playing with, but you know. So this is the yoke if I turn it right. I don't know so that's that, and it also brakes there. That just gives us the it's like an ABS on a car, so auto brake system, all that stuff, and then yeah. So that's a quick, brief tour of the Boeing 747 cockpit. And yeah, it just looks beautiful, doesn't it? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go out of the flight sim, and we're going to go to a main menu. So we're going to go in a Cessna 152.
This is the Bogo for planes.
The what? It's a what?
The Bogo plane.
Yeah. It's not the best plane, is it? But yeah. Oh, there's a Cessna citation. Yep. I think we'll go to a nice place called Cosford in Britain. This is Cosford.
Yeah, Liam.
What?
My channel's got 669 views.
Nice. That's just Rick say how many views his channel's got. We're not going to go in the 747. We're going to go in the Cessna 152. And then yeah, we're going to do that. I've taken traffic out because well, reasons. Gonna go here. Let's put them to the on position. Switch them back actually. There we go. That's right. And switch the pictures on. Yeah, sorry it's taken ages to load, just got to a content or some stuff. Right, so let's get the
Guided tour of this cockpit is much easier to see.
Right, so yes. So we've got the engine fired up. So the power. So, should we do a guided tour, Rick?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Liam, point to the mixture.
Mixture. Big red handle here. Point to what
Point to
now?
throttle.
Throttle.
Throttle goes in and out.
Yes.
Point to the speedometer.
The speedometer is here. Point. This is the primary.
Point to the clock.
The clock is here.
And that actually is not real life time, sadly.
No, it's not. So let's go.
Point to the altitude indicator.
The altitude indicator is here.
Very nice. Right, let's talk in more flying. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get flying in this Cessna. So we're going to rotate at 55 knots because that's the takeoff speed for this wonderful little aircraft.
And rotate.
Rotate.
As for 001 says.
Everyone says that very much.
He makes
What's up?
Shut up, Lynn.
Well, Air Force Proud says it.
Everyone says it. Now shut up.
Yeah, I do. Why do you say?
Little flybound this tower, Lynn.
So, Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower. There is no tower.
Oh, that's just bullying.
That's abuse, man. I go to this airport every year for an air show. Well, apart from Corona, fine, but that's another story. So yeah, just getting used to the flying now. This yeah, so it's very nice plane to fly like. This is probably one of the first plane people will ever fly, apart from me. So yeah, this is like, let's just fly straight and level and just talk about flight searches just for a minute. So you can see we've got elevator, down, up and down and all that stuff. So let's switch this little one here. Going up and down, you can just not see it. So that one, there you go, that's better. Minutes, you can see that better. And if you go left, like that, you can see these ailerons move. It's a bigger control surface on this. See what I mean there? It's been worked very well. And then we've got the rudder. To the right, to the left. Do a nice bit of sideways flying.
Now wait, we need to do a bottom landing on this one.
Bottom landing, right. Coming up. I'm flying sideways at the minute. Don't mind me. I'm doing a manoeuvre called crossing the control, so I'm ruddering right, but I'm turning left. So it's actually something to bear in mind. So you've got to understand how the air moves when we fly. Yeah, we're not going to talk about my FPS. I'm dying.
Ouch.
I am running this on a gaming laptop, but not a gaming PC, so it's better in many ways on a laptop, but in some ways better on a PC, but I've got this laptop, so it's very, very nice.
That's where you get a laptop and a PC. You connect your laptop to the PC.
No, you don't do that, to be honest. So I want to extend the flaps, which gives the plane more lift, because it extends the wings over, so that's a nice RAF thing on the thing there, whatever it's called.
It's a tennis court then.
That's it. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to come down to the runway, just using my... I'm going to show you the outside view, and then I'm going to come into the runway, and I'm going to flare it for a bit. Nice.
Ouch.
Ouch!
That was not butter, that
Ouch! I am sorry.
And you can't do an instant replay to prove it, so ha!
Well, yes, it was Microsoft Flight Simulator. And because it's so realistic, you can't do it in instant replay. So there. That was how to land. Did you see I pulled up a bit before I landed? That's called a flare. So you flare just to make the landing smoother, or butter here. So I'm going to take off without flaps now. This is what's called a rich. Well, you can do it in a Cessna. You usually do take off without flaps in a Cessna. But I usually take off with flaps instead just to get the departure nice. This is what's called a standard Richard landing, takeoff. See, Rick takes off any plane without flaps.
That is not true, guys. Please be jealous of my skills.
Jealous of your skills?
I think everyone will back me up on that. You are just a weirdo.
Me weirdo? That was a nice stall ball. Even though stalls are not good. But there, let's just go a bit of a kick of the rudder as we get down. There we go. By the way, if there's anyone watching it who actually flies the Cessna 152, please comment, see how it handles. I'd just like to know. Let's just taste this. We've got quite a long runway to work with. Ooh, that was bad. So yeah, I am doing this from the outside so you can look at the control surfaces, what I'm doing. I know that the minor inputs to correct it like that and that and that, but they are inputs at the end of the day. I don't know why I'm turning with my ailerons, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm taxing on something.
Anyway.
What are you going to say, Rick?
Does that conclude our video?
No, it does not.
Oh.
We're going to be doing some a stall, and we're recovering from a stall in this last bit.
Why doesn't that be another video?
Because reasons. I may put another video up tonight about something. If you watch this video as soon as it comes out, please comment to ask me what you want to know about training, or anytime, because I can do another video anytime. So ask me what you want to know about anything. If this video has helped you the slightest, please tell me.
Make sure you give it a like and if you haven't already subscribed.
Yes.
Because 70% of you are not subscribed.
Yes. Rounded to 70%. It's not subscribed.
Shut up. I already said it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a stall in a minute. So I'm gonna put flaps up. I'm gonna climb a bit. You can hear the stalls one going mental. There is not going mental, yeah? You see, a stall is when not enough air gets over the wing to give it lift, or under the wing. So it can't fly basically. But if we put the flaps out to about full, nice DC-10 down there. It's very nice. Definitely go to Costco. This video is not sponsored by Costco or anything. Just go to Costco. As you can see, we're getting stall horns much later on than we would if we'd not got any flaps out. So if we put the flaps in like that, we're going to get stall horns.
The magic of flaps.
Yes. See, we're going to get, look, if I put the flaps out now. There we go, look, see how I just like brake because I'm lowering the nose? The flaps give it the extra lift it needs. So I'm going to go into a full-on stall in a minute. So I'm going to gain a bit of speed. So a bit of right rudder, you know. The infamous Cessna right rudder. More right rudder, too much right rudder. Yeah, because of torque and everything, but that's a different kettle of fish. I'll talk about that soon. Talk about that soon. Rick, would you like to explain what torque is?
No.
Yeah, I haven't taught you this.
Yeah, you are.
What is it then?
It's a place. In Stoke.
Oh, I'm playing. Let me just stop the engine.
It's how much power it has.
Yes, and it just pulls it to the left for some reason. I've stopped the engine and I'm pulling up. And it goes into this sort of spin like this. But your tendency will to pull up. But it's going to go into this spin like this, so turn right, get out of the spin, like that, and pull up.
And then pull up.
Yes.
And go into another stall.
I would never do this in real life. So lose the altitude, gain the speed, pull up, and everything's good. So never do that in real life purposely, unless you're training for it. Because that's good. Training for it. That was a very bad landing.
It was a proper Liam landing.
No.
A proper Tom landing. Tom, if you're watching, you're a bad pilot.
Pilot.
No, you're not even a pilot.
Exactly. Checkmate, Tom.
And that
Right,
concludes our video.
Now that concludes our video, so
make sure you subscribe to my channel, link is down in the description below.
Link is in the description. Check his channel out, he's a great channel. I'm only saying that to be nice because he's on the phone. But yeah, ow.
That hurts.
Verbally. Right, so I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be soon, about 6 o'clock. So yeah, comment if this video helped you. If it didn't, just tell me it didn't and I'll reply to you.
If it didn't, I completely agree with you. Give that thing a thumbs up if you agree with me.
Yeah, or don't listen to Richard because he's a batty fish. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, for the everlasting support, for watching my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.